MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it. One down. Now batting, Victor Robles.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Robles is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
In now is Adam Eaton. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. First offering on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball one. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball two.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Eaton is retired. 2 down now. Throw won't get him.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Robles at third with 2 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Popped him up. Smith is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set and the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jock Peterson. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Now it's 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Count it 3-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Digging for second now goes Peterson. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Fouled off.
Bellinger.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he chased it in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. Throw goes over to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strasburg comes set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. At the plate, Justin Turner. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. The set and the 1-1. Left side. Gloved by Castro. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Eric Thames. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Two and 2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Now the 3-2 pitch. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Starlin Castro.
That is good. The third baseman.
As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. No outs, nobody on. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Castro manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Now here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it. And the inning is over. Stepping up now, Gavin Lux. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Lux is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed a second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball four. Here's the first pitch to him. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runner at first here, one man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fouled away. Ball three. 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
The second for one. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. In now, Kurt Suzuki, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He flied out leading off the ball game. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Struck him out. So digging in now, Victor Robles will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Adam Eaton digging in next.
The batter, number 2.
As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And Lux is under it to make the catch and retire the side. So striding in, Will Smith. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
So one got in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Stays alive, still 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So here's Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Gloved by Kendrick. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. A base hit in his first trip. Strasburg comes set. Here comes the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2-1 the count. And the pitch. Ball even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Inside, he misses, ball 4.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Fastball at 88 that time, a ball and a strike. Thames behind 1-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman.
In now for Washington, Starlin Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering.
Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gavin Lux. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. On the ground to the right side. There to get it is Kendrick. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Corey Seager. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Ball and a strike. Looked like the fastball got away. Away from him there. It's ball 2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Pitch on the way. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten him.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw gets him 2 down. Ready once again, Victor Robles. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 0-1 offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A play at the plate. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Will Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And it's fouled away. Smith, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now back.
Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Thames is there, 2 down. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
To 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Turner has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding forward now is the DH, Adam Eaton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Softly on a line to third. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. This pitch is popped up. Turner settles under it near second, but it's the shortstop that gets there, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next up is Max Muncy. It was a walk in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. A 1 pitch on its way. The bouncer to the left side. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He grounds it sharply to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Gavin Lux. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Here's Corey Seager. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses. Ball one.
Ball one, no fault.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Eric Thames. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball one. Half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So here's Starlin Castro. Pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. 1-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. At the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Wander Suero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And it's fouled away. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Suzuki has it. And the throw is in time. Smith is retired. 2 down now. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts from the stretch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Drives it out to deep right center field. Around first, digging for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Jock Peterson now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The tag, and he's safe. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Cutter low, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 0-2. Ground ball left side. Turner's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Victor Robles digging in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. Tanner Rainey is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ball 2. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So stepping in, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Now batting,
At the plate, Gavin Lux, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Popped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Adam Eaton. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Here now is Juan Soto. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Here's the first pitch. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Eric Thames, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The batter, the third baseman, Starling Castro.
To the plate now, Starlin Castro. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Designated hitter, Corey.
Sean Doolittle comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Now pitching for Washington, number 63, Sean Doolittle.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Count remains at 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball one. Line to the right side. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the ninth.
Now batting, center fielder, A.J. Harwell. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for the Dodgers? Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Will Smith. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. One out, one on in a one-run game. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
And ball 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball two.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Fouled away. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Quick check on that tying run at first. Just keeping him close. Doolittle pauses. Here's the 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Nats came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Tanner Rainey gets the W on the mound. Clayton Kershaw takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 9 hits.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Johnny Cueto, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Johnny Cueto's an interesting guy, man. Has a funky delivery. We call it the shimmy or the shake. He turns his back kind of Louis Tion style, throws from a lot of different arm angles, but his stuff is good. 93 to 96 miles an hour, good changeup, and a good hard slider. The key with Johnny Cueto, keeping his pitch count down early on in the game.
First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 105.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Our temperatures should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Ball one to start the at bat. One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. Comes in with 6 hits in 19 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. The 2-1.
Ball, that's in.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard on the ground towards short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
Digging in, Charlie Blackman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Herman Marquez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, I think the key for him is going to be locating strikes and forcing soft contact. He doesn't have dominant stuff compared to some other guys, but if he executes, he can still be very effective. We'll see how he does.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. McMahon fields it cleanly. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up Evan Longoria. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Bases are empty, one man out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. The 3-2 pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third, the first baseman, Brandon.
So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Belt. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Fouled off. The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Buster.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Buster Posey, runner in scoring position with Surgan. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. The 0-1 offering. Lifted in the air out to right. Blackman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One left for San Francisco. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Striding in for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. 1-1. This one for Crawford at short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
A ball and a strike now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that's going to land foul. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Steven Strasburg, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Steven Strasburg has been good since he put on a uniform the pride and joy of San Diego State University, the closest thing we've seen to Nolan Ryan. Mid to upper 90s fastball, great changeup, great curveball, and great slider. Very, very rarely you see a guy have a 4-pitch mix that's as good as Steven Strasburg's.
David Dahl to the plate now. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run there for David Dahl. And the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead.
Man, this guy didn't even get a chance to get comfortable on the mound. Throws a pitch, and just like that, it's 1-0.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's gone 2 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First offering on its way. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, as Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's the second out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First pitch coming. Here it is. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is taken below the zone for a ball.
2 balls.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 1-0 Colorado. German Marquez will be on the mound for the Rocks. What's your take on him, Dan?
Marquez might have the best stuff in this rotation right now. Big fastball, and I mean big. 95 to 100 miles an hour with movement. Good hard breaking ball. One of the best kept secrets in the game. If he's throwing strikes, could be a long night for those guys swinging the bats.
Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Hey now. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
3-0 now. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The 3-1 pitch. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Adam Eaton.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch of the at-bat. One out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the second baseman, Starlin Castro.
So here's Starlin Castro looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here it comes. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Castro's got himself a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here now is Juan Soto. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Castro leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
So striding in, Victor Robles, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. Two down, runners at first and second. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. It's the Rockies 1 and the Nationals nothing. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Leading off for the Rockies, the first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he fouls this one off. And there's a base hit on the line. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a curveball taken low for a ball. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Sam Hilliard waits on deck. He's set, and the payoff pitch fouled off. The next 3-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Sam Hilliard. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
That'll bring up Tony Walters as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Chris Paddock is on the mound for the Padres in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
First pitch, 107.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Altogether, a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees, the game time temperature. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
So up steps Ozzie Albies, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Pops this one up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Mike Soroka, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. In the home half of the first in a scoreless ballgame.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but him to chase enough out of the zone.
Ready now, Tommy Pham. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Tatis on at first, nobody out. Pham connects and sends it to deep left field. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees if the time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this.
Runner at first here, 1 ball there. From the belt, kicks and deals. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. Are going to be moving.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Now the double steal is on here. But this is speared by the first baseman. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. And now, after all that, the tag will get him at second base. It turns into a double play, and the inning is over. What a weird play. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And now pitch on the way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
It's a grinder, AB. 3-2 changeup, and he's able to stay back and drive it for a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. That evens it up 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
But this is speared by the first baseman, and they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
The center fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Stepping in for the Braves, Ender Inciarte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Clayton Kershaw gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 107.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Hit high and deep out to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, looks like they were determined to be aggressive early, and it almost results in a home run in the first at-bat of the game, but he'll settle for a double and hope the number 2 man can pick him up.
So now to the plate, Brian Anderson, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Runner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In there. Now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Below the zone. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
VR at third with nobody out. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
The 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runner at third here, nobody out. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
Up next from Miami, Corey Dickerson, and their runners at the corners now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Inside.
And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.